In this presentation, Smart Money is going to demonstrate how an enterprise system of the Smart Money Tools system can be branded for an enterprise level. Wizango is the company that is being demonstrated. The Wizango system allows an affiliate to do an instant pre-qualify right from their own contact app. This app requires 4 simple fields: name, address, date of birth, and then within 90 seconds, they'll get a loan decision that is texted to them to their phone. The loan decision is based on Fannie Mae guidelines. We take the information required by Fannie Mae to determine what criteria loan that the consumer may qualify for. We take in late payments, judgments, collections, the score. Everything that affects a score is considered into the loan decision engine. Once we receive the credit report, our system will have defined whether it's a loan or not, and at that point we connect with the consumer. We then engage with the client by sending them a text. This text will also include a login and password with a URL to that affiliate's link app. This engages the client directly to that affiliate. Once the consumer has received the text from the affiliate, the consumer can then log in using their credentials to a secure portal. You'll see the tools that the consumer has. We're going to cover each one of these tools that a consumer has to interact with the affiliate. The first tab we're going to review is the Financial tab. This tab covers all of the aspects of what will be needed to do a qualification for a consumer. Everything from banking accounts, assets, checking, savings, income, whether it be a W-2 wage earner, a 1099 income, or other dividends or interest that may be. What is their current status? Are they renting? Are they leasing? Do they own a home? How much is the value of that home? What interest are they? So that you know whether it's a refi or a purchase. Do they have other homes? A vacation home? Second properties? What do they have for retirement? Savings? Do they have IRAs? Can they borrow against that IRA? What type of savings plans do they have? Now we may need documents. Our secure file vault allows the consumer to upload and create their own file vault and provide us W-2s, pay stubs, tax returns, whatever documents may be relevant to our need to be able to get them qualified. The milestone feature is a feature that engages a client that is normally a longer-term client. These milestones are normally broken into Go plans, and the Go plans are then broken down into task or daily tasks so that the consumer knows a path that they can log in and see what it takes to get to the end result of getting mortgage ready and qualifying for a loan. This is the step that normally engages the credit piece. The Go plans have a huge array of latitude that can be used. These Go plans can be structured by category. They can start and stop tasks. These tasks can be defined by whether they need to pay down some balances, whether they need to dispute some credit or need to build credit. An advocate will structure a Go plan for a consumer based on what they've defined from the credit reports using the Credit XP software that structures a plan for them. The goals are then queued up into daily tasks. These tasks can be start, stop. When a consumer logs in, they'll see what they're working on, what they've started. They can see what they've completed. They can change it if they didn't need to work on it again. As they work through the process, the point of the to-do list is to help a consumer stay on track. This feature allows the consumer to stay engaged. Not everything can be done at one time. Sometimes life happens and they have to come back to a task. When that happens, they know right where they are. Their daily tasks have been paused or started or completed. This keeps them on track for long term without the advocate having to re-engage with the client, revisit, they log in, and they know back where they are and start again. So what is the credit piece that these Go plans are structured around? The credit piece is a software analytics that defines opportunities to increase a consumer's credit score through deleting negative information, but also addressing issues that are not going to be resolved by a dispute. The credit engine defines opportunities for a consumer to become mortgage ready, whether it be deleting negative items either by settling one or investigating it. The credit engine defines these opportunities so that we know what they need to do to qualify. In addition, the credit engine defines opportunities to boost credit scores either through paying down balances or possibly creating credit. So it's not just the dispute factor that is a major component to this engine. Another key component are our workshops. Our workshops are designed to engage a consumer and educate a consumer on mortgages and the changes in the mortgage industry. In addition to that, how you qualify. What are the qualifications? What's a FICO score versus a Vantage score? All of these are aspects that many consumers do not understand, whether they're first-time home buyers or they've been purchasing houses for years. These workshops are designed to educate a consumer to where they can navigate through all the minutiae that they hear online and everything to keep them engaged. That also reduces the time that an advocate will have to work with a consumer with all the questions they may have. These questions are within these workshops. In addition to the workshops, we work with other third parties such as down payment assistance companies. These companies can provide their own workshops to us that we can implement for them and integrate these into our own workshops. These workshops can then be requested for a consumer to complete so that we know that the consumer has completed the educational program and can give them a certificate knowing that they are now educated on the issues. Some of these can be FHA approved, depends on the source that provides us those links. In addition to that, we have the ability to integrate the live stream, provide live events. Many times we'll have people speak during the evening for an hour, take questions and answers, and be able to expand the engagement with a consumer. Equity Wealth is a tool we developed to engage a client long term. The Equity Wealth is a tool that gives a consumer the ability to see how much equity they have acquired in their home. Our engine is designed to scrape all of the AVMs to determine property values that are currently in the marketplace, whether it's today, 5 years, whatever the trends are. In addition to that, it adds the rate of increase. In this example, we have 3.2% annual increase in property values. We then add that to the equity that has been acquired, taking the down payment as well, and then the consumer can look at these charts and determine what their equity is. In this example, we have a 5-year and a 10-year, and it goes on. The purpose of that is to keep the client coming back to Wazango. We provide them a free access to this. At that point, if a client should want to refinance, they are in the system and they can reach right back out to us, or for whatever other needs that they need, we're available. We're staying in contact with them. That's a product that is designed to keep them engaged. While we're talking about keeping engaged, the message tab is a secure internal messaging system. This is designed to always know what is going on and be able to provide the consumer a interactive communication with the advocate or the advocate's team. Messages can be left, responded to by each party, the consumer, the advocate, or whoever is engaged. And anyone from the team can log in and be able to assist or help the client due to the fact that they now have access to the history. Our last feature is the resource tab. The resource tab is the advocates or the company's most used outsourced links. These links can be shared with the end user, the clients. They can be to anything that the company selects so that they can engage with the people that they're working with. An additional feature that we offer is a MLS feed. This is provided by IDX.link. This is another division of our company. This allows a real estate feed from an MLS database to be uploaded into the portal. If they have access to an MLS feed, the advocate, or in this case would be real estate agent, could provide listing agents. This removes all of the links that are outside source. There's no advertising. This is a clean database, and you do not lose clients to other listings, other ads, or people that are on other sites that are harvesting leads from you.